I don't know if this will work, travelling over the viaduct at Mansfield.
I've been to one.
I was tempted. Keep thinking to essential.
Right. "16th of June, 1965, about 10 AM in the morning. And we're here at Nottingham Station. It's my birthday today, so I've decided to have a day out. So I'm going to take some videos, some pictures, let you see what sort of day I've had. The only problem is, if I go to this window here, it started raining. Just my luck. Never mind. It will not downhearted us. Just had a coffee, so time to make a move. In the middle of city centre, nearly said town centre then. And I know this will interest Joe because he attends St Peter's. St Peter's Church. Part of Church of England, Sutherland, part of Sutherland, Nottingham, CV. Oh, I've got to get behind that tree there. I'm going to film inside. It's unusual organ straight in the middle of the It's a fairly old church. Ooh. Right, we're in the in front of the town hall, in the square here. It's spotty with rain, but it's not really raining. The last time I was here, it was absolutely slinging it down when I did the Christmas video, Christmas shopping video. Got the Royal British Legion out. I'll have a look there, see if I can buy something from there for myself. And that's St. Peter's Church, beautiful church inside. I've left something in the collection. It's that organ in the middle. It doesn't actually live there. It's they're doing a concert later on. I would love to go, but I've got too many other things I want to do today. But yeah, also those of you in the UK who do visit these places and you want to leave a gift, ask for a gift aid envelope. For the simple fact, they can claim some of your tax back. In other words, what you pay in tax, they can claim back. I don't know what it is, but let's say you give a £5, which I've done today, they might be able to claim £1 back, so they get like £6 back. The water fountain. So yeah, it's always advisable to ask for a gift aid, or if they do gift aid envelopes. Like I says, it's spotty with rain, it's not exactly slinging it down. Ringing past. And we've got the trams running. Right, here's the man himself. Robert Earl of Locksley or Robert Earl of Huntington, depending which one you want. The man who redistributed wealth before that was even thought. We've got here plaques. Seems quite appropriate. This statue is underneath the walls of Nottingham Castle. Nottingham Castle, where even the Marquis de Sade's dungeon would have looked like a pleasure palace. I mean, Nottingham Castle is a place you wouldn't have heard the words, "Oh, I see you have a red poker there. I would gladly have that inserted anally into my buttocks." So yeah, I mean, Nottingham Castle, where according to one film, Robin Hood fought Sherlock Holmes. Now people will say to me, what the hell are you on about? But actually in the Errol Flynn film, Guy Gisborne was played by Basil Rathbone, who eventually went to play on to do many films. They starred as Sherlock Holmes. In fact, the late great Alec Rickman had the best line in any Robin Hood film. It's with Kevin Costner, Robin Hood, Prince of Tides. And it's a classic line after he's just heard, doesn't matter what he does to the Saxons or anybody like that, they all still love Robin Hood. And he flies us into a rage and he says, that's it, cancel the scraps for the orphans. No more merciful beheadings. And as he's storming out the door, he turns round and says, and cancel Christmas. What an asshole, to put it plainly. What an asshole. But yeah, Nottingham Castle. See if I can get some pictures through the door inside. It's an art museum and stuff now. Right, it's coming up 11 o'clock time. And I think it's time for a drink. 1189 AD, established. The old trip to Jerusalem. Ooh, Joe. Let's see if I can get that sign in there. Green King Ale. The pub is actually carved into the side of Castle Rock. The old trip to Jerusalem, supposed to have been where the Knights of the Crusades came for a last drink before going on the Crusades, obviously. It's also supposed to be quite haunted. So who knows, with the spirits of alcohol, there may be spirits of the old Crusaders as well. So, I think it's going to be a few drinky poos when they open. I'll have to see what time they open. A couple of drinks before I wend my way further. I'll see if I can get some video inside. Well, I'm going to have to be quiet because I'm inside the pub. Welbeck Ale. This used to be a chimney. There's the right through to the top. I don't know if this will work. It's so dark. See if we can get some other pictures in a sec.
Did you see the football last night?
Never knew this. There was a walkway up here. That's where I was sat, down there. That's the chimney up there. They've turned this into like a restaurant area. There's areas that are very, very dark. But then again, it's carved. It is carved. I mean, you can see it's carved out the rock face. It is carved out the rock face. Some information about the Nottingham Castle. The upper area looks like a restaurant. Oh. Oh, I would love one of them tankers. I'll have to see how much they are. Spa area. Oh, that looks like an outside seating area. Outside bar area. I better get out of here. People are coming up for meals. What a wonderful little pub. Really, really nice. I've even treated myself. Oh, wrong way round. To a bag, and there's a tankard in it. It says your trip to Jerusalem. Didn't say any ghosts, but the beer's certainly nice. Had a couple of pints of the Welbeck ale. So now it's time to make a move and see what else we can see. Well, it says it is actually carved. That's Nottingham Castle up there. Into the side of Nottingham Castle. Theatre. Just missed Chess the musical. I've never seen that. That's what's upcoming. Ghost lights. I've never. It's supposed to be quite good. There's a ghost tour around here. But we're not going there. We are going there. Lord Roberts for a drink. Very nice pub. Ages since I've been. You may have to stop this several times.
One Bex, and then I'll pay for 2 other Bex. A tea, and then a sharing a tea, yes please. And then a sharing platter if you've got those. But 2 onion rings, 1 wedges.
Right, just sat in the Lord Roberts, having a Loxley ale. It's a bit sweet, but never mind. I says it must be 2 or 3 years since I last came here. Say that though, since it's been a long time since I've been here, it's not actually changed all that much. But yes, nice beer. Can't beat a good beer. I said it's a bit sweet, but never mind. Outside of the load Roberts, the smoking area. Yes, smokers are deemed to be the outsiders. Remember the time when you used to be able to smoke in the pubs? Even though I use an e-cig, I would never use it inside. Then of course we've got the Episcopalian church across there. Don't know if that's focusing in or what. Bit of cover there if it's raining. Actually, it's quite a nice smoking area. And they've all got these lights up. Nice mural on the wall. Wonder if they got a graffiti artist to come in and do that. Right, the Loxley beer was a bit sweet, so I've gone for a pint of Adonis. I've just ordered a sandwich as well. They got pizzas, but I don't fancy a pizza or anything like that. Nice golden colour for the beer. The Lush shop. Beautiful shop. When you walk past it, you smell beautiful. Must admit, do like their bath bombs and stuff like that, so I'm going to buy myself a couple. Mansfield Viaduct the other way. Oh, Mansfield's got a market on. How do? It's still 16th. It's about 20 past 4. First off, do you like the haircut? Decided to have it all shaved off. Number 4 all over. I don't know if it suits me, but hey-oh, never mind. So yes, today's my birthday. Had a good day out and went out about 8 o'clock time this morning to catch the, well, about 8:15, to catch the 20 to 9 train over to Nottingham. A bit worried because it had been raining, as you saw from the pictures, but this afternoon, dried up, beautiful, fantastic, brilliant, wonderful day. Obviously I've treated myself. You saw the Lush shop. So I bought myself some bath bombs. I do like bath bombs in the bath. So I bought them, and then obviously you saw me buy the, well, you didn't see me buy these. Bought a couple of fridge magnets. And the big one, I bought this stein, if you like, the mug, the drinking mug. I haven't noticed it yet. Open it up. Oh, and trust me, I've opened it upside down. Yo, trip to Jerusalem. Hey, that'd make a good pint pot. Proper ceramic. So I treated myself to that. It's my birthday, why should I treat myself? What else have I bought myself? Oh, I bought some trainers, I wanted some new trainers. So I bought myself some new trainers. So yeah, it's been a good day. It's but I'm knackered. Oh, the beer. Oh, the beer. Oh. Not bad beer. In the Lord Roberts, I tried that Loxley. Like I said in the video, I found it a bit sweet. I found it a bit too sweet. I don't mind if beers are slightly sweet, but this was just a bit too sweet. Then I went on to the Adonis and that was fine. So I caught the 2:30 train back, well, 26 minutes past 2 train back, because I thought there's nothing else I want to do. I've enjoyed myself, I've had a few pints, I've had something to eat. So I might as well get home, do the video, and relax, rest of the night away. "53-year-old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm not middle age, I'm past middle age. I think, like I said before, I thought I was getting old when the first person referred to me as a daddy. Also, I have noticed the grey hairs. I said, I don't know if I like this or if I don't like it. It's shorter, don't mind it short on the sides, but it's shorter on the top. He said, do you want 4 all over? And I went, and I couldn't make up my mind. I said, yeah, might as well. So yeah, it's been a brilliant day in Nottingham. Like I says, this morning it was a bit cloudy and a few spots of rain, but besides that, it got sort of 11 o'clock time, it fined up, no problems. Found the old trip to Jerusalem, had a couple of pints there. So I'm going to put this together with all the pictures and the videos. Well, I've already put it together because you've watched it, but I was doing the epilogue before doing the video, so I'm going to put it all together, upload it. I will speak again soon.